and beautiful people. Let me put my camera well so we can joining to our live about money again. So before we are proceeding about this, let me prepare all my ingredients which we want to use today for the money. Okay, having all the things on my side right here. So I'm here just to starting with everyone who are watching my video. So I welcome everyone. So I give you 1 minute, people to join in, and then we can just proceeding. Are you getting broke from age 25 or 20 till 55 or sometimes at 60? You struggle just getting money or a lot just receiving money, and it's very difficult for you just to make sure that the money is flowing to you non-stop. No matter how much you try, no matter how much you are working, even 5 to 6 job, still the money is stuck somewhere. You're having a spirit of poverty is keeping following you wherever you are, wherever you go, and you don't know what you need to do exactly. Trust me. Today I want to telling you, I want to guiding you, just using your own tongue and receiving unexpected large of money and changing your life. Remember, money will start flowing to you non-stop. Very easy and it's very simple. And I wish everyone from today to start manifest by using just a money. So you are real welcome. And if you want to learning more about money by putting these things under your tongue and let money flow into you like a river water, this video will real helping you. So you are real welcome. As you know me, or if you are the first time you are watching me, you see me at the for the first time, my name is Flora. Remember that. And remember, I guiding everyone. It doesn't matter what is your religion. Even if you are a Christian, you are a Buddha, you are a Muslim, still you can do this and it will work for you like a fire. You need to having a faith, you need to trust, and you need to believing on what you're doing. That's the only thing which you need to have first before you start to manifest and before you allow money to flow into you non-stop. So you are just real welcome. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you didn't subscribe. Remember, we're joining live every single day, 3 times per day. We're joining live and we publish normal video too. So if you don't understanding about our live, then you can go watch about our normal videos. Don't forget to give my video a thumbs up if you do like it. And don't forget also to comment if you believing, you trust, and you're having a faith. And don't forget to asking any question to my live chat for today about money. You are real welcome. First today, I want to telling you, do you know that the tongue has a lot of power to surprising you? Do you know that the tongue has a lot of miracle to surprising you? Whatever you are speaking, whatever you said by using your tongue, the tongue will bring it to you. If you are speaking about the poverty, trust me, your tongue will bring poverty to your life. If you are speaking about money, trust me, the tongue will bring money to your life. That's why always we say there is a power of tongue. If you're using a tongue correctly, trust me, there is a result somewhere will coming to you. If you do it for the love, you do it for the money will flow non-stop. If you do for the love, you will attracting the love which you want. But for today, we are talking about money, guys. We want to know exactly how you can using your tongue for the money. You get broke at age of 25. You get broke at age of 19. You get broke at age of 30. You get broke at age of 50 or 60 or 70. You don't even know where you need to start. You don't even know where you can starting with. You already experience a downfall. You can't even stand by your own feet. Trust me, using your tongue, and you will see them a lot of miracles. So how the way you can use your own tongue, how the way you can trust, and how the way you can pray with this, it to work for you as it work for others. Then listen to me very careful on how the way you can use in your own tongue. First, before you starting use it, remember to believing, remember to trust, and remember to having a faith. Money will flow and money will come. If you want to receiving $10,000, $100,000, you need urgently money. This will really helping you. Then after you already know that I'm having a face right now, I want to do it today. I want to make sure that the money is coming on my way. I need to make sure that I receive of my money on my bank account. Then you need to go on and proceeding with these couple ingredients. Number one, make sure that you're having just a cinnamon, and this is my cinnamon powder of today. For the cinnamon, I recommending everyone just to using a cinnamon powder instead of cinnamon stick. Guess what? Cinnamon powder is always help to attracting more money just to coming to you. Not only about attracting more money, cinnamon will bring in a lot of money to flowing like a river water non-stop. If you want to ask me, I don't having a cinnamon powder, having a cinnamon stick, can I use it? Can I take it? My answer is no. You can using a cinnamon stick if you're smashing the cinnamon stick and making it as a powder. You can proceeding with the cinnamon stick if you're smashing the cinnamon stick if you're making it as a powder, as a cinnamon powder, and you're proceeding with a cinnamon powder. Number two, which is a very, very necessary, just to make sure that a lot of money flowing to you, to your money, then you need to make sure that you're having also just a cloves powder. I know everyone knows about the cloves, right? You know cloves. C-L-O-V-E, cloves. If you know about the cloves, you need to find in cloves powder. Buy even whole cloves, smashing that cloves, making it the same a powder like this. And after you're making it as a powder like this, and then you need to proceeding with the cloves powder. You're having a cinnamon powder with you. You're having a cloves powder with you. What else you need to have? Another thing which you need to have, which I can recommending everyone to have it, is all about you need to make sure that you're having also just a salt. This is my salt of today. I want to recommending everyone. For the salt, I recommending everyone just to using a sea salt, sometimes Himalaya salt, sometimes even a cooking salt or a table salt. It depending on you which one you're having out there. So, which one you're having out there? Do you having a sea salt? Do you having a cooking salt? Do you having Himalaya salt? What you have? Let me telling you this secret nobody will never telling about. There is a power of salt. If you're using salt correctly, you will just noticing some changes in your life. You will see a lot of things will happen to your life. That's why I recommending everyone, if in case you don't having a sea salt, use any salt to your home. Let me giving you one things about salt. Salt will help to create for the love, to protecting your life, and removing all the evil spirit. And don't forget about the cause which you have. So can you imagine salt working for different things? So if salt working for different things, how this salt can working for money? Just listen to me very careful on how you can using salt, and the salt will working for you very well, and it will giving the result which you're always waiting for. Another ingredient which you need to have is all about honey. I recommending everyone the honey which you need to having a raw honey. Raw honey is most powerful honey which you need to have, which you need to use it just to make things become sweet and beautiful. If you want to make things become sweeter and sweetest during the time when you manifest and allow it to work, you need to having honey. For those people who don't having honey and they want to ask me, I don't having honey right now. I want to do it right now. Is it working for me? If I using this will work or will not work? My answer is it will work, it depending on how you use. But it will be perfect for you if you're using honey. But if you don't having honey, then you're proceeding with no honey. You already having this all your ingredients. I want to pray with this. I want to command you with this. I having a lot of debits. I experience brokes. I struggle a lot just to receiving money. A lot of difficulty I have just to get some money. I work 5 jobs per day just to get money. So much struggle, and I don't even see money. I end up lose my money. Sometimes I end up also just wasting my money without noticing myself what I owe. End up sometimes getting 0 digit on my bank account. I end up no money at all. Even if I get money, all money I use it for the basic needs. I end with empty pocket. If you are experiencing those kind of things, you already notice that these things is disturbing me. I'm tired about this. I want to using something else. Then do by using the power of tongue. Manifest with the power of tongue. Put it on your tongue, and the money will flow into you non-stop. How you can do and how you can put. The first method is finding a comfortable place. When I'm talking about comfortable place, I'm talking about always a place in which there is no noise at all. You can choose by your own. Can you imagine now it's almost 1 a.m. right here? You can feel it by yourself, the vibration, the energy. Maybe now you are already sleeping, you are somewhere laid down, and you're already feeling that the universe is very quiet, is listening to you. The angel, they are on the right side of you. They know what is going on in your life. They know what is you get through in your life. They know what you experience in your life. They know you need to sleep only 2 hours and wake up and go to job, and you end up with empty nothing. They know everything. So you need to do this, and you need to manifest with this so you can change your life in the good way. You do it for the best life, you do it for your good life, and you do it for the good intention, and God will put hand in your life. You believing? Just type amen. So how you can use it? I already get the place. I already know that this is my place. I want to do it today. I want to manifest with this today. I want to command this to work for me as it works for others. I want to use my power of my tongue today. So how you can use? First of all, just prepare a glass like this. This is my glass, the one which we prepare right now. After you already prepare a glass like this, then after that, you need to make sure that you're taking some water. You put some water on the glass. After you're putting some water on the glass, then after that, you're taking also just a cinnamon powder, the one which you have. Taking a cinnamon powder, putting a cinnamon powder on your palm hand like this. And after you're putting a cinnamon powder on one hand like this, then you need to go on and proceeding. Then taking also just a salt, the one which you have out there. And after taking the salt, you're adding a little bit salt on your palm hand, on your mixture. After you already taking the salt on your mixture, you're taking also just your cloves powder. For the cloves powder, you do the same. You're taking the cloves powder, you're putting also to your mixture. You already done putting everything together. You already know that this is all my things. I have my cloves powder here. I have my cinnamon powder here. I have my salt here. When you're already done, you're taking all your mixture, the one which you have, and also you go and you apply it all over your tongue. During the time when you apply it, you need to speak, you need to chanting, and you need to pray with this one. When you pray with this one, remember, we don't do magic here. We don't do any witches here. You do it by your own spirit. You do it by your own power. You do it by your own energy. The way you believing, the way you will get the result. The way you doubting, the way you will fail to get the result. You manifest and you pray and you asking God just to helping you. You do it for the good intention. God always said, before I helping you, just starting helping yourself before God helping you. You starting to do it by yourself. You manifest for yourself and you say, I using the power of the tongue today, I want to receiving $20,000, $10,000 before this month end. God helping me. Use your own faith which you're having from your inner spirit. If you believe you will get it, trust me, you will get it. If you're always believing that all the problem, all about the lack of money will be always following you, trust me. What you're speaking and say from your mouth, what you will get it. So just try to speaking something good to yourself. Just try to speaking something better to yourself. If you want money, speaking for the money. I want this money. It doesn't matter how much you are going through. It doesn't matter your circumstance. It doesn't matter how much difficult you have in your life. It doesn't matter how much you're struggling just to receiving and having money, how much a struggle you have, but still you want to pray by using your faith. If you are a Christian, you are a Muslim, you are a Buddha, you are a Hindu, you speaking with your faith, are using this nature which God gave it to us to change in my life. Then when you're already done, apply it on your tongue. You remember we're having salt on the cup, right? We're having a salt somewhere here. Here is my salt, the one which you're having right here. After we're already having this salt on this cup, we're adding some salt up to here, maybe a half of this cup. Let me put it close to the camel. A half of this cup. Then you're taking some water. You're putting the water on this cup. After you put the water on this cup, if you're having just a piece of paper like this with a tape, you're taking this a piece of paper, you're writing amount of money, and you tape this a piece of paper on the glass like this. If in case you're having a time to write your own name into this piece of paper, you can do so. Write your own name, write the amount of money, then putting this salt with the water, which is covered with the water. The salt is this side, the water is this side. This cup become full of water, and go and starting pray with this. During the time when you pray with this, remember you pray while you have the honey on the side. You're taking a little bit honey, you lick it a little bit, and you speak. You're holding a glass which you tape with amount of money. I manifest today the power of the universe. I want to receive $30,000 this month. Even $20,000, you can say. If you want to receive in this month $20,000, $50,000, $100,000, then you need to speak and you need to chant it and you need to ask it just to that money to arriving to you immediately. When you're already done speaking, remember you already apply something on your mouth and you still apply honey. That things which is speaking become more sweet and sweetest. And it's bring the vibration to the mixture here. You pray, you chanting, you command it just to work for you as it works for others. When you're already done, taking this mixture and go and put it to your window. If you don't having a window, because I know there's other people that can say, I don't have a window, what else I can put in this glass? If you don't having a window, taking this glass, putting on the top of your interest door. If you're having a door, there's maybe you're having some top somewhere, you can go and put it there. If you don't having a top of your interest door, then you can go and put in this a glass of this mixture somewhere else in the house or even to your kitchen. It depends on you, and leave it there. When you leave it there, you will notice some changes about money. For how long it will take for you to start to see money, more money to your money. It depending on how you're believing, it depending on how you're having a faith, it depending on how you trust. If you are manifest with high believing and high trust and faith, this will work immediately. Because you already know that I pray with my own spirit, because we have a different energy. I have my own energy, you have your own energy. Maybe I will do it today, it will work immediately. Some people, they will do for 2 days and it will be taking maybe 1 week to work. Some other people, in 3 days it will start to work. From other people, it will take even months to starting working. It depends on how your energy, the energy you have. It depends how your power you have. It depends how your spirit, how powerful it is. And if you believe in high, you having a faith and you trust, you will get the result. As I always reminding everyone, a positive thought on your mind will create in. If your reality, if your positive thought is all about, I manifest, I know the money will come and money will come. But if you're having a negative thought that I manifest, but I'm not sure it will not work or it will work, then it will do the same job. It will work or it will not work. Even if you pray, if you don't believe in God, God will never helping you. Because your faith is not full. Because your believing and your trust is not full. Make sure that you starting doing it by praying on yourself. Speaking the good things on your life. If you want money, speaking for money for your life. Don't talking about how bad your life is. How the poverty is keep following you. How the spirit of poverty is destroying your life. Speaking about how money will coming to my money. How money will flowing to my money. That the only thing how you speak. I need $30,000. I need $20,000. I can tell you one example. Even the rich people, the billionaires, the millionaires, they always speaking, this year we will make $1 million, and they make it $1 million. They don't speaking about, they don't know if they will make or they will not make. They know that they do the business and this money will come this year. They will make from this business $100,000. They'll make from this business $2 million. And how they're becoming more richest and how they're becoming more millionaires. They're speaking for their good, for the good thing. They don't speak for the bad thing, like we investing $1 million and we don't know if we will get back or not. They invest and they already manifest from themselves, because what you're speaking, what you manifest. What you speak, what you pray for. Your tongue pray for what you speak, and your tongue manifests on what you speak. If you are speaking about you are not sure, and the business will be the same, and the money will not arrive. If you are speaking about, I will make this month $100,000, $30,000, even if you make little, but trust me that the day you will make the same money which you was manifesting for. So you need to make sure that from today you're starting speaking for the good for your life. Even if your circumstance is very hard, it's very difficult, it doesn't matter at all, guys. For how long you can keep this a glass of this mixture to your window and sometimes to your interest door. Before we are proceeding about how many days you need to keep this, a glass of this mixture, let me reply all the questions which I have on my live chat before I proceeding and before I guiding everyone on how you can pray and how you can manifest. Even if you don't manifest, you don't using anything, from today use your tongue well and the money will arrive into you. So let me reading all the questions right now before I proceeding. I having a lot of questions. I'm following it very well. Previously, real, I was disappointing with many things in my life, but since I have been following you, Madame Flora, I trust things and will change in my life. Amen. Are you gonna saving these lives? Yeah, I will save it, right? Yeah, Layla. I mean live. Yeah, I will save it. Can I do for someone who wants me as a second wife, Flora? Second wife. You can do it too. But this one is only for the money. For the second wife, you need to pray and say yourself, you have 1 million subscriber, yet soon none of your ritual change in lives. Asking and say something. I don't know why you're asking for. If you reach your work, then how comes no one making progress? Just asking a question. You can go and read all the comments, guys, and you can see there are a lot of ignorant people in this universe. Please help the people that want to helping themselves. Thank you. You're welcome, dear. Okay. There's some people said you're having 1,093,000 subscriber on my videos, and is it making progress or not? I want to ask you like this. If you see friends, it's not about not small people following me. They follow me a lot of people, and those people who are following me, they telling themselves from each other to follow me and learning from me because they already getting the result. If there's couple percent who didn't get the result when they do all my things which I mentioned or I shared on my videos, it's all about they don't believing or they manifest with a lot of doubt or they don't follow all the tips which I mentioned, which I said starting with this, and they don't start with this, they just do just the way they want to do, just in order to get something immediately, then that is not my problem. And also, if you connect yourself with the universe, and you're not about me, you have your own power. Everyone has their own power. You have your own power to give yourself a result. If one person to another person has a different power, you can just try with your friend. You can do and your friend can do. One will starting getting the result before you get the result. That is how we having the different power and different spirit, and it's depending on how we use it and how we're directing it. So if we're directing it very correctly and we're asking God to helping us, God will always putting hand on us. 1.9 million followers, they are not crazy when they follow me. They know why they follow me, and they know who telling them to follow me. Because there's a friend tell a friend, a family tell a family member just to come and following me. And after they follow me, there's others get the result because I'm not a God. And I just teaching you how you can using things properly. Now is your turn just to using well and putting a faith on it and get the result. What is the exact I always telling everyone? The good things which I always share with you is all about you need to having a positive thought. If you're always having a doubt, even if you pray, you go to church every single day, you will not get the result. If you're always having a doubt, even if you are a Muslim, you pray a lot, the result will not getting on time. You need to having high faith when you want to pray for anything, and then you will see the result arriving to you immediately. You need to speaking good thing to yourself before the resulting arriving to you. If you want the good things happening, then you say, this will happening to me. I don't having any doubt. I know the good things will come. I know the more money will arriving and flowing to me non-stop. Let's proceeding and forgetting about those people. So, this is a glass, which you're keeping it to your window or to your interest door on the top of your interest door. What exactly you can do with it, because it has money, it has salt, it has water. After a couple days, this mixture will get dry by itself natural. When it get dry by itself natural, then you're taking the sand, which is freezing like ice, and then you go and putting it to the bath of water, to the bucket. The things which you have in water, you're putting it to the bucket. After you put it there to the bucket, then you go and using that water just to bathing on yourself. You're bathing it while you said, I want this money to happen. I want this more money to come into my money. That's the only thing which you need to speak, the only thing which you need to chanting, and the only thing which you need to pray with. Then after that, you are ready to receiving the miracle from the universe. The time which you need to bathing by using this salt, which is already freezing on the cup, is all about you need to bathing earlier morning. If in case you can do it early morning, do it at the midnight. at 12 a.m., at 1 a.m., at 2 a.m., at 3 a.m. Wake up during that time and do it. But the best time to do it is the time when the moon is full. That's the best time to do it. You pray during the full moon. Muslim people, they always fast during the full moon sometimes. And they have this special day to always fast. Sometimes they do it maybe on Thursday, sometimes on Monday. So the best day to do everything, all those things, it is Monday and Thursday. But you can choose in different day. If the full moon is happening on Saturday, on Sunday, on Tuesday, on Wednesday, then you need to bath in this one on Wednesday. That's the only thing how you can do. And when you do it, you pray. You're having the good intention what you prayed for. You say something. Salt is everything. Salt is always help for many things in this universe, including to allow money to flow into you non-stop. By using your own tongue, we're really getting the result, which you're writing into this a glass, which you put in the money. We tape with them with a piece of paper which has some money there. What you can do with this piece of paper, which you tap onto this glass, the only thing which you need to do with this piece of paper, which you tap on this glass, all about, you remove the piece of paper and you take this a piece of paper and you put it into your wallet or a pocket and you leave it there. And after you leave it there, you will start noticing some changes. More money will arriving immediately if you believe it, you trust, and you having a faith. For those women who are on the period time, please don't bath this. If you are on the period time, don't bath. If you are okay right now, then you can do. If you are not okay, you are on the period, please don't do. We need you when you are a clean person, then you can proceed while you are very, very clean. So what are you waiting for? I know there's a lot of people out there who are asking me, so I getting broke at age 25. Why you get broke at age 25? Now your life should be shining like a pearl. So make sure that from today you do it and you will see the money arriving in abundance. So what are you waiting for? Someone said, please helping me, I need money. You can start do this and it will really helping you. So I having a lot of questions, but here is already late and I'm so tired. I go live 3 times per one day. So guys, if you didn't join to my membership, please join to my membership. And don't forget to give this video a super thanks also. Don't forget to like my video. Comment down below if you're having any question. So I will answer to your comment section if you are late on my live, because I can't repeating again. I need to end this live very quick. I can go sleep because now it's almost, let me check. It's almost 1 a.m. So the time for me to fall asleep a little bit and publish last videos on my normal videos. I need this. I'm broke and I'm sure I need of money. Please do this and it will really helping you. You can scroll back on this live video and you will get all the tips on how you need to do, and you will learn more on how you can do immediately and money will arrive. And don't forget that we are doing this because I need everyone to change in their life in the better way. You do it for the good intention. You want money because you're having family. You want money because you have people who are looking you. You want money because you have parents. You're having children. You're having siblings. You're having a family member. You're a firstborn. You don't know what you need to start and you don't know what to do. Then you start and do this, and it will really, really helping you. Very easy and very simple. Please subscribe if you didn't. Turn on my notification if I go live every day. You will just joining with me. Don't forget to share this video to some friend, family, and other groups and telling them, well done, Flora. Kindly speak on spiritual fibroid cleaning things. Yeah, for fibroid, you can use gloves. It's really, really help if you can using gloves. Thank you. I believe in for testimonies. Okay, thanks. You're welcome. Don't forget to share my video. Give the video this thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Thank you for being with me. Let me go sleep now. Bye-bye.